Hey, this is Kirby at Electric Fossil Studio in Milford, Delaware, and today I was reflecting on the joy of cassettes. Yeah, these things. This is Siamese Dream by the Smashing Pumpkins. Pretty good album. Whole lived through this. Say what you want about Courtney Love. I love that album. Thought it was great. So I was thinking about, I was like, what were some of the cassettes that I remember getting as a kid or buying that really kind of blew me away and were the first ones that were my, I guess, the first loves that were on cassette. And I think there were three, if I remember right. I've got a ton of cassettes, but there are three that stand out as kind of like touchstones. And first one being Nirvana's "In Utero," and the track off that album that has stayed with me forever is "Scentless Apprentice." Um, if you want to know how cool that song is, go look up MTV's Live and Loud on YouTube and look up "Scentless Apprentice" and just watch Dave Grohl crush it on the drums. There's hardly, like, Dr. Feelgood's probably the only cooler like drum beat. I mean, it's such a cool drum beat and groove. It's amazing. Um, the second album is Weezer's Blue album, and I saw the video for "Say It Ain't So," and I think it was summer of '94 or somewhere about thereabouts, maybe '95. I'm not sure when it was released, but when I saw the "Say It Ain't So" video, I was like, done, because that chorus with the there's just the screeching guitars, it sounds like it's awesome. Sounds like an engine getting ready to start, you know. Then it's just a great hook. And then I got the album and played it front to back and realized, oh, every song on this album is great. And rarely does that happen. There is a period of time, and it still happens to this day, where you'll have a big artist. I'll go, not to pick on MC Hammer, but like MC Hammer. um, you'll get an MC Hammer. He had "Can't Touch This." You'll get his album, and you'll go like, "There's three songs that are pretty good, and the rest of it's okay, but it's not. You can't touch this. It's not to that level." Weezer's Blue album is to that level. The entire record is perfect for Weezer songs. So I'm not saying it's the best songs ever written, but for Weezer, it's every song is great. And I don't think they've been able to do that since. They've got a flurry of great songs, but all on one record, that's the one. The third one is Foo Fighters' debut album. And I just remember the sound of the guitars and the drums and the production of that record, and it rings in my mind, and it's something that I've been trying to recapture or emulate or write or get back to that spirit of that record, because it is unbelievable. This is a call from when you punch your chord into the guitar, and then let it rip. Amazing. And the fact that Dave did all that one instrument at a time, overdubbed over 6 days, is insane. There are people who spend 6 months in the studio, can't come up with a record nearly as good as that. So anyway, those are the three albums that kind of stick in my mind. And it's just not because they're the greatest albums, but because those are albums that came out during the time when I was coming of age, so to speak. What are the albums that stuck with you, that you remember getting new, or maybe cassettes or CDs or records, whatever it was, a couple albums that you just remember, like, these are the ones that you remember the most being your favorite records when you were a kid? Let me know. If you'd like to book some time, we're looking into October or November as far as bookings here at Electric Fossil Studio. So feel free to reach out through Instagram, Facebook, or you can email me at electricfossil@yahoo.com. If you're in the area, if you want to come by and take a look at the studio, again, reach out. I'm glad to show you around. Otherwise, talk to you tomorrow. See you guys.